The upcoming Thanksgiving holiday brings many delicious foods to the celebration, but not everyone is looking forward to the feast.
Nearly 29 million Americans are dealing with some sort of what's called disordered eating, and that can make food-centric holidays very tough.
I spoke to some people with experience with disordered eating to hear their stories and learn tips to help you or your family members navigate the dinner table. Thanksgiving is all about the turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, and more. But for Kelsey Burkumpus,
holidays would cause a lot of anxiety.
She is in recovery from disordered eating, which she says began with counting calories.
From 2013 to now, I've been in therapy, seeing dietitians, and just finding ways to develop healthy relationships with food and also with exercise.
Over the years, Thanksgiving was often a challenge.
And thinking about sitting around the table with my family and having them look at my plate, and that was something that always really bothered me.
Kelsey is not alone. About 9% of Americans deal with disordered eating in their lifetime.
As young as 5 years old and as old as 80 years old.
Ann Donnelly is the Vice President of Medical Management at Priority Health. She has also dealt with disordered eating when her daughter had similar challenges as Kelsey.
I saw a change in my own daughter's weight, and I saw her become thinner and thinner.
Ann says her family has learned some coping methods for the holidays. First, don't food police.
There's no, that's good for you, that's bad for you, that's too much for you, that's too little for you. Just let them find their way.
Begin an open line of communication, become an ally, and let your loved ones steer the conversation or plan to manage their disordered eating.
They are an individual and a person with a condition no different than if you have hypertension or diabetes.
She also reminds family members before the holidays not to comment on her daughter's weight or eating habits, which can lead to more desire to control her eating.
Finding other things to focus on rather than that meal and the turkey and all the sides, right? So take a walk, watch a movie, play some board games, or maybe get out some family photos and go through the albums and reminisce and create new memories this holiday season. You still have to eat, but maybe not make that the center of all the activities.
Kelsey has been in therapy and working to manage disordered eating, but now she's focusing on enjoying being around her family.
While I might still have some anxious thoughts or a little bit of nervousness, I think I've developed coping strategies and different mindsets that I can kind of tap into that help me make the holidays more enjoyable.
And if you are a Priority Health member, Donnelly reminds you about a 24/7 hotline you can call for behavioral health support. And we also have many more resources on our website in this story on 13yourside.com.